Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Zooming in on the concept of the covert narcissist and perhaps some of the resentment that they harbor. Could this be a causative factor in what causes them to be so aloof, so reticent, so smug, so impenetrably quiet, so retiring? So lackadaisical really in fulfilling the needs of others. It has been thought by psychoanalysts that the covert narcissist has a certain sensitivity, a certain meekness, a certain insecurity that they feel underneath, where they perhaps do not feel comfortable really in their ability to interact with people and really hold relationships and keep relationships going. And feeling inadequate could very much be the cause that creates this sort of limitation in their communication style, in their personality style, that keeps them sort of locked away from others who they have engendered committed relationships with. However, one does have to wonder if there's, not only in this vulnerability that psychoanalysts are thought that they possess, this weakness, this sort of sensitivity to others, this hypersensitivity, almost that they're very sensitive to criticism, and that they're not able to really counteract criticism in a fundamentally comfortable way for them. So they really do kind of shriek away and avoid relationships, confrontation, among other things. Yet it seems, perhaps that they operate very well with very strong people. So, a strong partner for them will essentially be a way for them to accomplish everything that they want in their life satisfactorily, because the strong person is, in essence, there's a B here. The strong person's in essence is taking everything on for them. So they're able to take the brunt of the relationship, make the decisions, really take responsibility for a lot, while they kind of sit in the background and really don't go to battle for certain things. However, it leads a lot to one person to really handle all that. And so, if this covert narcissist, feeling a little bit meek, feeling insecure, feeling that they really don't have the skills to manage and navigate relationships, and thus partner with very strong people, well, that should be a good little accolade, a good little pat on the back for those of you who are involved, in fact, with a covert narcissist. However, you have to realize that, though, as you keep in a codependent, sort of subservient relationship with them, that that covert narcissist is really not taking responsibility and full accountability for what they truly should be involved with in the relationship. And you have to wonder, do they harbor a certain resentment that keeps them sort of locked away? It is a very interesting question to ask, because it is thought that the covert narcissist feels really sort of smug and superior to others, and so really takes more of an observational approach to relationships rather than taking responsibility and being more active in the relationship. So one must feel that there is something holding them back, and one must also wonder if there's sort of a resentment, because the people in the environment around the covert definitely feel a sort of resentment that they're harboring towards them. At least that is very much the perception. And if you do in fact feel this sort of harboring a resentment on the behalf of the covert narcissist, please do not feel that it's anything you've done, anything that you have, that you are responsible for this sort of negative treatment, whether you couldn't have provided for them, you couldn't have, pleased them any more than you have. It's just really sort of the personality type of the covert narcissist. This is just how they are, and this is how they get people to actively take care of them in their life. This is their personality type. So it's kind of like love them or leave them. This is how they are. It's very one-sided. It's very one-directional. However, don't feel to blame for this deficit in their personality. It's nothing that you've done to deserve this lack of sort of fair treatment, equal treatment, and inclusion feeling. It's the personality style of a covert narcissist. Peace and harmony with you here today. I hope these videos help. Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussions, and support.